What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have the Dutch smartest game of economy. Before we dive in, if you guys have it to enjoy, please don't forget to smash subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and let's see what we got here.
The Dutch are among the smartest countries in the world, and for that reason it's not really a miracle that it stands out on the list of richest countries in the world. With a GDP per capita of around $58,000, it positioned itself at the 17th place among all countries on the planet.
That's nice.
In an earlier video we discussed how the Netherlands made it to the top countries if looking at GDP. And rewinding to the history of the country, we saw the major rise mainly because of the trade that the Dutch have built over the years. Now, that is how they got to this point, but what is probably even more fascinating is how the Dutch managed to keep their economics among the top of richest in the world. With many countries experiencing an extraordinary uprising if looking at GDP, it's unbelievable to see that such a small country can keep up with these giants.
Facts.
The Netherlands is thought to be a wealthy nation. The Netherlands, although having a relatively small
Because the Netherlands are the water-bending tribe, bro. When you learn how to control the water, bro, that lets you know that you're capable of any and everything. So the fact that they're one of the richest countries doesn't shock me.
area, is a true behemoth in terms of riches and health. It is therefore insane that such a small nation has had sustained economic success. Comparing countries by GDP in 2021 and 2022, it's Ireland that takes the crown. With an incredible rise of no less than 11%, they really improved their wealth within a year. However, going down a bit, we observe that the Netherlands is in the middle, on the 12th place of grown GDP. It means the Netherlands is in a stable position. Now, it doesn't exactly look like the 12th place is that well, but think twice. You see, the term economics is mainly focused on the long term, and for that, looking at improvement, the Dutch are always among the top countries of uprising GDP per capita. But, what are the secrets of the Dutchmen, and what exactly is it that's keeping the Netherlands economically one of the most stable countries in the world? Well, let's find out. Before starting, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Watch until the end to find out what are the economical secrets of the Dutch. The Netherlands is one of the 20 largest economies in the world and is one of the richest nations on the planet. The country has the 17th largest economy in the world, according to the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund. It belongs to NATO, the Schengen area, the Eurozone, and the EU. 2013's Human Development Index placed the Netherlands in a coveted 4th place worldwide. Also, the Netherlands are the second largest exporter in agriculture, just behind the United States.
Second?
Well,
that's
a long list of incredible statistics for such a small country.
Yeah,
however,
that's what I'm saying, to be that small to come second only behind the U.S., which is ridiculously gigantic.
Believe me or not, this was just a part of it. Anyway, what reasons explain the wealth, and how are they so unbelievably powerful? First, let me tell you a bit about the Dutch. The Dutch are not too fastidious people. It's very easy if you ask them. They like someone or they don't. They want something? They ask for it. You feel sick? Too bad, you gotta get to work. So Dutch are pretty straightforward people. But as for economics, it lays a little more complicated. Let's rewind to the 17th century where it all started. This company, named the VOC, was a private Dutch trading firm in 1600 to 1800 that was well known for its global trade. Sadly, that was not necessarily something the Dutch of today could be proud of. Its primary foundation was colonialism. Yet, it was the beginning of the powerful economy, as trade still is one of the most important factors of economics these days. Trade is relatively easy for the Dutch. With one of the best geographical location that a country could ever wish for, they are extremely important. With exports to all over the world, the planet could hardly imagine missing this country. So trading is what the Dutch are known for. But you might wonder, what, besides agriculture, is of great importance to other countries? What do they have to offer? With one of the largest ports in the world, the Port of Rotterdam, it is one of the main bases of exporting goods. The Port of Rotterdam is rated 4th in the world with a throughput of 442 million tons of cargo. They were even at the top of the ranking prior to 2004. So that is why it's clear why the port is so crucial to the overall economic health of Europe.
442, did they say million tons? Coming through Rotterdam? The 4th biggest port in the world? In such a small country? But like I said, they were the water-bending tribe, bro. They mastered the waters.
The exporting of petroleum is one of the main incomes of the Dutch. 8.52% of the Netherlands' annual exports are refined petroleum.
Oh.
With a 6.23% share of an annual global export market worth $753 billion for scrap iron, the nation is listed as the fourth largest exporter. The Netherlands enjoys a 7.44% share of an annual export market worth $41.6 billion and is the fifth largest exporter of scrap iron. Tomatoes are also very important. Only Mexico exports more tomatoes than the Netherlands, at 24.8% every year, whereas the Dutch account for an amount of 20 in a year.
Dang.
Due to the Netherlands' commitment to sustainable agriculture, tomato producers have been able to strive toward the aim of producing twice as much food while using just half as many resources. This assures an unmissable profit every year. Aluminium in the Netherlands, the seventh largest exporter in the world, holds a 4.81% market share of the $61.1 billion annual raw aluminum market. Additionally, it is currently ranked fourth among the fastest growing raw aluminum importers and has experienced one of the quickest growth. The Netherlands therefore owes around €45.6 billion or 6.2% of its added value to the port of Rotterdam in 2018. Well, those were a lot of statistics.
Yeah.
But just to summarize, the Netherlands relies on...
That was a lot of statistics, but all the statistics were necessary to just show kind of how great the Netherlands is and why their economy is the way it is and why it is that rich.
Foreign trade to operate. This much is obvious. They belong to the Mainport Group. Products are imported into the nation and combined to create new products. This is one of the main sources of revenue in the Netherlands. Exporting and importing. It is what they advocate. However, the Netherlands also owes this to a large extent to the great location it is compared to the rest of Europe. It is the center of trade. With the location of the entire west and north side to the sea, with the rivers such as the Rhine, the Meuse and the Scheldt, and the fact that they are in the middle of several large countries such as Germany, the United Kingdom and France, the Netherlands is destined to become rich and to form a large economy. But one of the Dutch government's most lucrative goods is gas. The Netherlands has been able to generate significant revenue from gas production since gas was discovered in Groningen in the 1950s. The Dutch economy now heavily depends on oil, which has been discovered in both the Dutch portion of the North Sea and on the country's mainland. One well-known representative of Dutch gas and oil production is the Dutch multinational Royal Dutch Shell. The place to fill your car so you can move on the road. The Netherlands is also an important factor in electrical products such as shavers and televisions, with the largest company, Philips.
That's Philips is a Netherlands company? Bro, I did not know that. That is news to me.
They are the largest flour exporters in the world. And beer and cheese is known for all over the world. But maybe one of the most important factors is the investments and improvements. The Netherlands is one of the most modern countries, which is also why the agriculture is at its best. The Netherlands invests in cutting-edge new technology. The Dutch are benefiting from wise investments and will continue to do so. The country has made significant investments in the fields of education, green energy, new agriculture, and products. The Dutch economy is driven by their investments in the things that really matter. The Netherlands will continue to lead other countries, thanks to its wise investments in the future. With 3 universities in the top 100 of best universities in the world, it is therefore not surprising that many students come to the Netherlands. In addition, the Netherlands also has TU Delft, which in its part is in the 18th place of international studies. The people there are extremely well educated and are therefore among the smartest and most innovative people in the world. The level of knowledge is extremely high in this country. However, there is knowledge among the people, but you should see the knowledge among the Dutch as talent among athletes. It's a gift and it's great that you have it, but the thing is that you still have to work hard to achieve whatever you want. To make your goals a reality. And to make your dreams come true.
I feel that.
This is the same with the Dutch people. They got the knowledge, but what's so good about them is that they are maybe the hardest workers on the whole planet. And that is what really drives the Dutch economics and what keeps the economics among the world's best on this day. With the investments and the intelligent people, the future is at their feet and they can become an important part in the world's fight against climate change. As you see, the Dutch are really powerful and it probably will stay that way looking at the mentality of the Dutch. Comment down below to share your view about the Netherlands.
I mean, I've known that the Netherlands are very powerful, are very smart, very economically wealthy, but just an amazing people that are very innovative, very direct, very efficient. I feel like the more videos I watch, the more I get to learn, and the more I learn, the more awesome the Netherlands seems to me. But that's all we have for this one. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up and check out the next one. I'll see y'all next time.